Happy Vlogmas! Today I am decluttering my dresser and some of my clothes in my room because I'm in desperate need of it. My room has been feeling very overwhelming lately. As you can see, my dresser has accumulated a lot of clutter and it's been getting worse by the month. So I have these little jewelry bags and a bunch of Polaroids. So I used one of them to put the Polaroids in. Look at that, convenient. And then the other little jewelry bag I set aside with my travel stuff because that's good for small items when traveling. Putting this bandana in my little hair accessory drawer, and I have a clips that I thrifted, I think, a month or two ago. I need to read that soon, but I'm moving it to my bookshelf for convenience. And then I have some vampire teeth from Halloween that I never used. You can see me wondering, where am I even going to put those? I put them with my makeup. And I've accumulated a bunch of jewelry because I found a really good Black Friday deal and my boyfriend spoiled me a bit with jewelry. So I've been letting it sit here. So here's me taking it out of the packaging and then I organize it in my little jewelry organizing thing. Um, and sorry, the camera work is a little goofy with going in and out of focus. I didn't film this as a time lapse, I made it into a time lapse in post. So sorry that my camera work is still choppy. I'm still new at this. Yeah, I have a crap ton of jewelry, so I'm just organizing it. And I think the jewelry was taking up the most amount of leftover space I had, and that's how I reached my breaking point with the clutteredness of my dresser. But I've been feeling super overwhelmed and anxious lately, and doing this decluttering has been helping me the past couple days for sure. There we go, all set with the jewelry, and then I pick up all the annoying little plastic things and the little containers and whatever they're called and throw them out. And then my little moisturizer corner, and I've also accumulated some medicines like Gas X, the IBS girlies unite, and some cold sore creams, and I moved those to where I keep my medicine. I have this little cat that my sister gave me over the summer that I never took out of its box, so I'm finally letting him free, putting him up with my moisturizers. This came from my Trader Joe's advent calendar. I've been meaning to try that, so I moved that upstairs with my skincare. I knocked stuff over. Clutteredness. That's my little vitamin container. I just moved that over for now. And those are my daily vitamins. I take vitamin D, evening primrose oil, and lysine. Exciting. And then I move those down into a drawer so they're out of the way. And then I have some hair care products. I literally have a tray on my dresser for hair care stuff and a separate drawer for hair care stuff. So I don't know why I was letting that sit out there. Um, I have bubble bath that my sister gave me that I moved to my shower items. I have a little polishing pad that I put with my purse stuff. I keep a little plate back there for stuff that I like to have in my purse that I don't want in my purse at all times. More bubble bath. I forget where I got this little thing of Moroccan oil, but again, I put that with my hair stuff. Setting aside my purse items, whatever I'm doing back there. I have a lot of crap. I probably should have thrown out more than I did, but I hate throwing out things that I know I might use and I just don't want them to go to waste. Like this hand sanitizer, it's definitely pretty much empty, but did I throw it out? No, because there's a little left in there and I want to use it to its full potential. There I am using it. Um, this goes on for a while, but it just goes to show that I needed to do this. Don't know why I'm showing off some things and not others. Couldn't tell you. My little flashlight pen, making sure it still works. I moved that into my purse because a flashlight pen is pretty sick. I kind of forgot that I had that. I have lip balms there that I never really use, but they're handy to have. And that's a little bag I have for my purse, but it just takes up a lot of space in my purse at all times. So I'm rearranging that little plate back there so I can keep everything on it. I'm a firm believer that your mental state is reflected in your personal surroundings, and I have not been doing the best lately, so I figured a cleanup would help me out. That pink lip balm I also got from the Trader Joe's advent calendar, and it smells really good. It smells like candy. I think it's a rainbow sherbet. This flask that I got in September and have not used since. I got it for my friend's wedding. I put that upstairs with all my kitchen stuff, should I need a flask in the near future. Has my initials on it. It's pretty cool. This little clip, do I even remember where that came from? No. Do I have any specific use for it right now? No. Did I move it to my desk in case I need it? Yes. I have one razor soap that's been sitting in a box. Oh yeah, I moved those. Sunscreens. Woohoo, you protect your skin, everyone, from the sun. Showing off my candles. Strawberry daiquiri. And I think that's, yeah, cinnamon caramel swirl. My little cup of tea squishmallow that my sister gave me. I moved that to a more convenient spot on my desk. Yeah, most of these things that were sitting on here needed to just be moved elsewhere. And I feel so much better now that it's clear. And I just load some of this stuff up into my purse. And look at that! This took me like 20 minutes and I feel so much better and it looks so much better. Like, yes, I still have a bunch of crap sitting on there, but like it's a lot more organized. And I've had this pile of clothes sitting on the other side of my room for months and I've done nothing about it. I've like folded it and organized it, but I have not put it away. So I said it's about freaking time that I just put in the work and put it away. So there I go. And then the next morning, I decided to tackle my clothing rack, taking off my purses, removing the clothing, because I had all my summer dresses up there. And I don't know if you know this, but it's no longer summer in the Northern Hemisphere. And here's me putting my clothes away, finally. Something about clutter just stresses my brain out. So I've been feeling so much better the past couple days since I did this. There we go.